And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's Canada taking on Puerto Rico.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Puerto Rico All-Star.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Elmer Rodriguez. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now? Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien.
Edouard Julien.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and one out now.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for her major league debut. Denzel Clark. Ball one there. Rodriguez, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That's in there, and the count 1-2. One out, bases empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ramos on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup.
The designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Two down, bases empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. Swinging a foul out of play. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Two outs, bases empty. And that's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one hammered center field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. And on the hill, Cal Quantrill. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So digging in, Carlos Cortez. And a foul ball. Castro gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a big swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. Snuck the fastball by him. Here's Elliot Ramos. Rip towards third, over to second for one, and that's two. End of one, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Matt Davidson. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. In the air to left center. And it's caught for the out. Abraham Toro getting ready to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
That's out number two.
Batting seven, the shortstop.
So two down now, and here is Otto Lopez. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Owen Casey, the next to hit, takes ball one. And there's a foul ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Line drive. And foul ball. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Quantrill back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Casey squeezes it. One down. And now the first baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes, and there's two down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Sends it across to first, and Vasquez is gone. Third out, and that ends the frame. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Liam Hicks. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And that one popped in the air, left field. And a quick out, number one. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Edouard Julien. And that's fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Clark in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that's downstairs. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
2-1.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Fouled off. He was late. Up the middle. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eighth.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matthew Lugo. That one in the dirt. Ball one. Fought off foul. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Davidson hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. And now the shortstop, Luis Vasquez. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Two down, nobody on. Way high there. And the count even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. This one popped up. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Josh Naylor. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. Naylor, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Here's a 1-1. Lined into right. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Right through there for a strike.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him. Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Davidson at the plate now. That's ball one.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That clips a corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt, 3-2 down.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now the third baseman, Abraham Toro. Golden opportunity right here. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Just off the outside corner. And that's ball one. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly. Nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Casey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now here is Liam Hicks. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Davidson on third. Casey at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking it.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a ground ball to first. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Denzel Clark. On the mound now, number 54.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Canada on top 4-0. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Nick Pivetta.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. Out towards left center. O'Neill under this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 1 so far. Cut on and lifted in the air. Casey on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
I've been ratted out, letting them know what the package about. Swatted.
And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Just missed. That just misses. And the count is 2-0. That's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Now batting, the first base.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Davidson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Number 65 on to pitch out of the pen here. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1.
Number 65.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Number 21 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Number 0 also getting ready. And that one is lifted in the air. Casey has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. That's too low. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. So here's Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Grounded out his first time. Base hit. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And stepping in is the speedy Matthew Lugo. And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, 1 away.
Oh, 1-1.
To third might be 2. To second there's 1, and that's 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel.
Now
New pitcher now, number 55.
Number 55.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Lopez lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike. Strike. Woo.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Casey in the box again, takes a strike. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Hicks, batting with one down, takes a strike. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to the right side. And on the ground to short, could be two. Takes it himself for one. Over to first, safe.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base. But good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Julian in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So up next, Denzel Clark. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Traffic on the bases with one already in. And we're in the top half of the sixth. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. So one run in the inning on this base hit, and the lead is now 5-0. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Adam Macko. Luis Vasquez digs in now. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Popped up. Julian makes the play. And there's one down.
Batter, number 6. Second
this is Willie Castro. 1 for 2.
Castro.
In the air, left field. O'Neill should have this one. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Carlos.
And now the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And ball one.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Just missed. On the ground. And that's just foul. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Julian handles, throws to first. Inning over. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Number 18.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one the other way, and base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Jared Young. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Davidson.
Now it's going to be Matt Davidson. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Goes to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tyler Black looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Lopez stands in now and watches strike 1. Black off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that'll do it. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. The All-Stars out front here, 6-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 0. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Ramos up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
1 up, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hammered, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So digging in, Emmanuel Rivera. Cut on and missed at 101. And that's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
0-2. Ball.
Well, he missed
1 and 2.
badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The catcher, number 8.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
Vasquez.
Swinging a foul straight back. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 balls.
Not
2 strikes.
close with that one, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Case. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Jorge Lopez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hey!
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This to third. Tosses to first.
Yep,
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Liam Hicks.
And now Liam Hicks. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Julian in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Hicks, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is down low. Ripped on a line. And there are 2 down. And the batter now, Denzel Clark. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
To third, Arenado. Zips it across, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get.
Pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 21.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Matthew Lugo, the next to hit. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, MJ Melendez. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Melendez.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That's just a really nice catch
Now
on the run right there.
shortstop,
He saved
Louis.
extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. makes the catch, inning over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the DH, number 18, right side. Now one gone in the ninth. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jared Young. That one to first. Rivera steps on first for the out. Matt Davidson now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the third baseman, Tyler Black. RBI single his last time up. Foul ball. And takes low for ball one. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Eric Sarantola.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And it's strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again.
Ball.
In the air, left side. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Digging in, Carlos Cortez. 1 at second. On to first in time. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
But we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.